Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays West of Loathing, where on the last episode we went to that ranch, found a creepy doll that we can't talk to until we get to 5 Mysticality. Well, maybe we should spin the wheel of Mysticality. We got the jail stuff, but dude, this guy's laying here with a broken leg. Darren Sharper. We're gonna go get him some leg medicine, because he should right now. We should have some, I guess I should say. You see the imposing silhouette of an army fort on the horizon. You discovered a new map location, Fort All Dead. Go there now or keep going where you're going. Let's keep going where we're going, but we'll go to Fort All Dead later. Sounds like it's full of zombies. Howdy there, Tim. Tim's loving life, dude. Okay, we can't harvest because we don't have a foraging skill yet. It's your partner. Hey there, Susie, there's another ranch out this way, the Butterfield Ranch. Sorry. There's another ranch out this way, the Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. Alright, we can check it out. No kidding. Thanks for the reminder. Butterfield Ranch. This is creepy. This nun looks way too happy to be here. You usually see stoic nuns. She's like pleased with her business. The pulpit has been pushed back against the wall. Try to steal stuff, It's a shelf full of medical supplies. Gosh, a real-life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. And I'm Nor Thernlion. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. Can I buy some medical supply? Yes, I can. Broken leg pills, 200. I will take some, please. Thank you. And what about errands? I'm down to do like every quest that I can find in this game. Funny you should ask. So let's start from the beginning. Do you need any errands run or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some up for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Okay. Well, having done that, let's quickly fix Mr. Broken Leg with the whining and the shattered tibia. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Dude, let's crush it. 19 experience. Or, sorry, 19 HP. You don't even know what you're missing, buddy. Shoot it for 17 damage. That's out of control. You crushed the cow skull to powder, but not before you extracted its useful bits. You gain 10 experience, cow fangs, and infernal soul fragment. And Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Oh, maybe we should try to feed Susie kills. Maybe that's what that mechanic's trying to teach us, is that... Or maybe she just gets experience for killing cows. That also makes sense. Okay, so she wants to speak to me. She's probably discovering, like, non-stop ranches. Hello, Broken Leg Man. Oh, hello, were you able to get some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm just stuck sort of lying here in the street. Yep, here you go. Oh, thanks, I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waves and skips happily away. So we got, like, experience, dude. Unspent experience, 68. I'd kind of like to speak with that doll, but I don't really want... Our Moxie is 10, good God. But I don't really want to invest in Mysticality, because we don't need it. It feels like wasted points, although it would get us, like, side quest action. Maybe we can find an item that gives us more Mysticality to buff it up before we leave here. So I'm going to go for a little extra grit. And I'm going to go for a little extra muscle. And I'll go for a little extra gumption as well. I just want to keep myself somewhat well-balanced there. And I want the muscle because that gives us resistance to physical attacks. Nobody can hurt us with ranged attacks, apparently. And next level, maybe we'll save up like 100 XP and try to get the next level of Deploy Snake or Snake Whip or something. What's new, Susie? Susie looks over her notes. I think there's another new ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it. It's pretty new. Okay, we'll have a look. You discovered a new map location. Lazy A Dude Ranch. Okay, yeah, no, good idea. That's fine. I know where we're going here. Okay, so map. Let's go back to jail work here. So that's Cavern Canyon. Now, I've got to admit that for this one, I have spoiled it because I've done it off camera before I even did the Let's Look At, ages ago, right? So, this puzzle I've already solved, but I'll explain it to you as we go. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially illiterate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Or is it, because we just got another skill? You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Modern Snake Oiler. Dude, that's amazing. Going to Cavern Canyon. She doesn't want to speak, which is nice, because it means we get a reprieve from her finding a new ranch. And we'll learn a new snake oiling skill. So we can get bad medicine, reducing a target's moxie. Good medicine recovers HP in combat. Or there's a recipe for a quick brew potion that fortifies your body, mind, and spirit. Gives strong medicine, a combat skill that temporarily increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Dude. Let's go for the buff and strong medicine. Afterwards, you accidentally drop the magazine in a puddle, ruining it. Aw, shucks. We need a hammer or a crowbar. Dude, we cannot find crowbars. Oh, this is not the mission that I did, actually. Disregard, disregard. I was looking for the Stripey Hat Gang. Wait, this is the Stripey Hat Gang, but I appear to be confused. All right, so we'll go into this cave first. I want to shoot Beardy Spider-Man, please, first. He's not Spider-Man, he's Stripey Man. Okay, you're really pushing your luck. If you get any closer, they're definitely going to attack you. Okay, then, I guess we'll fight. I figured if I got closer, they would probably just get the first attack, which actually could be really bad for me, because they could do a lot of damage. So we could do 7 to 8 stench damage, and it also puts 5 poison, I think. So let's just assume we do 7. 5 poison takes us to 12. I promise my math is not that bad. Costs 2 AP, usable once per fight, increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 3. But only during the fight, so I don't think we can use this to cheese that, the doll encounter. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see what our damage becomes now. 10 to 11 stench damage, which is actually 15 to 16. Okay, let's take out Judy Dawkins first, the melee unit. Yeah. I think we're good for that. We don't need to use any snake venom here. So we'll go for the shot. She's at 14. She's poisoned, so I don't really want to go for the kill, but we should go for the kill. Because if we don't go for the kill, who's going to go for it, right? I regret nothing. These hats look really great. Oh, we took... Dude, we're never going to take, like, any damage from ranged attacks because, our Moxie's so high, and Moxie is offense plus defense in a ranged capacity, so we also never need to build cover as long as there's only ranged units left. So that's an important thing for me to remember, I think, is we should always take out a melee unit before they get a chance to attack because ranged units can't stop me. So this will deal 9 to 10 damage. If we're going to do that, we might as well just go for the poison, probably. But someone's... or maybe you'll just get shot and die on, like, the first attack. From Susie, who is, like, out of control now. Oh, she'll hit a sturdy barrel there, but yeah, 15 damage. Yeah, we can't be hurt. And because we heal after every attack, we got, like, actually no problem whatsoever. So we'll chop him up a little bit here, go for the shot, easy money. That's one more gang in the books here. You put an end to the Stripey Hat Gang's reign of bad taste. You gain 30 experience. You take the leader's tattooed tooth as a means of identifying him. You also take one of those horrible hats as a souvenir. It's a stripy hat. Give me a second here. -3 Moxie. This hat is terrible and everyone will hate you if you wear it. No thank you, sir. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. With onions. This poor chef is chained to a wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Nor, how do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dang cave for weeks cooking for these stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. Or how's that the worst part? The chain's only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. And now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over. What million meat idea? You promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it there's a sausage. But it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely you can't identify him anymore. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. I was gonna say, he's describing a hot dog right now. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? It sounds great, I don't care for it, or how about the hot Nor instead? How about the hot Nor instead? Don't be ridiculous, hot Nor. What does that even mean? Ah, ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it, he sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, Nor. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? Okay, that one might be a little bit too far, but you help him break his chains, he leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that, then. I thought he said he had great ingredients here. All right, we've freed Doug, and we'll find him in Dirtwater. Danger, bar. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. You got an item, jaw harp. It's a little twanger. You can plunk it if you like. Plunk it. Plunk it some more. You plunk your twanger joyfully. You'll be plunking this twanger until the day you die. Alright, stop plunking it. Does sound pretty sweet, though. There's a few full bottles left on the shelf. Take them. We got cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, and cheap wine. Which I think we can use in combat to heal? Or maybe as a buff? Yeah, it's a buff. So it increases our moxie. Oh, you know what? We should sleep and then drink stuff that gives us better mysticality. And then we can talk to the doll. It's like we're playing Fallout all over again. Alright, well, having done this, there is that spider cave back there, which we should go check on. Maybe we can buy a crowbar as well? Medicine. The crate has medicine scrawled on it in black paint. Open it up. We got a bottle of laudanum and an army field trauma kit. You hear a sudden chittering coming from the big hole behind you. Oh, yeah, that's a spider. You must have a death wish standing that close to this thing. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. I wonder if we could only get one of these, and we chose medicine, which might not be the worst thing to choose. All right, let's head back to Dirtwater. We should probably talk to Doug on the way as well. As you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating it more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they were just out of matches. Take the dynamite. Let's go. What's our experience at? 38. I'm gonna wait till we get to 100, I think. Although strong medicine could be useful as well. There she is. Okay, so it's not that lady. It's a different lady. Can we buy a crowbar? We can buy a lock. We should sell the stripey hat, I think. Because we don't need it. The stock certificate they wanted us to sell. Okay, get rid of that. I don't know, maybe we want to sell the gold teeth? Seems like we don't need them. But, I mean, we don't have an inventory cap, so I sort of feel like we should just keep them in here. We'll see if we can find Doug. See if we have any mail as well, maybe from back home. No mail. Okay, we'll leave. Hot dog! Oh, the sign painter's messed up again? Howdy, Doug. Well, if it isn't my savior, good old Nor, howdy yourself. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed, I'm back in business. I have to know. Urban Dictionary, hot dog. Don't look it up. I'm just gonna ask you not to look it up. He gestures at the menu on the wall behind him. Buy something. Yeah, of course we'll buy something off. Give it, dude. Give me a saucy dog. I'm ready. Increases your moxie by 6. We don't need a saucy dog. That's out of control. Muscle. Mysticality. Dude, we just increase our mysticality that way. But we don't have room in our stomach right now. Alright. We gotta turn in the quest at the jail. What can I do for you? Give her the tattooed tooth. Yeah, that's the tattooed tooth of the leader of the Stripey Hat Gang, alright. I'd recognize it anywhere. You gain 1,000 meat and 30 XP. Thanks a bundle. Another wanted poster. The Potemkin Gang. Right, we had those. Wanted, the Black Hat Bandits for horse theft and the selling of military glue. Or sorry, selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen headed north towards the old millinery. No good can come of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Would you like to go investigate? Yes. Alright. So let's go to the Potemkin Gang, who is the next one. I mean, maybe we should just work our way up, but there's so many, like, new areas that I want to start crossing them off the list here. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Pick up the loose pieces. You gain 529 meatses? That's a lot. No entry. A bar. Real jail. A guy shouts visiting hours are over and then comes to stop you. Non-fake horse sales. Okay. Genuine TNT and sandwiches. That place is condemned. You can't go in there. Town hall for an actual town. Don't go in there. That house is haunted. The bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the bar? Oh, good idea. I'll look there. Maybe there's a puzzle we can solve here. I lost my... Did you look near the hostlers? Did you look near the jail? Did you look near the sandwich shop? Something's not right here. Did you look near the town hall? We can get this guy to solve a puzzle, but how? Let's see if we can get, like, all three of these people lined up together or something. Like, she runs away if I go over to her. Let's see if I can get... Okay, why don't you go stand near the jail? Oh, okay, no, I think I've got it. You stay at the town hall. We try to go into the town hall. Then that gets that guy standing there. Then we push this lady, and she keeps moving. Sorry about the mouse pointer, by the way. Alright, so we get all three of them stacked up at the same spot. Then we talk to this guy. Lost my... No, okay. He doesn't want anything to do with that. Alright, all three of them stand in the same spot. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Let's leave through the back door. Oh, so we're in Braid World. And we're at the back here. And we can cut these... This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing don't look very strong. You can knock it over pretty easily, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. This doesn't seem safe at all. Okay, we need to get them, like, lined up at the right building. You're not going to believe this, but I did this by accident the first time. So, go. No, don't go all the way to the front. I think we can blow up the TNT and sandwich place. Because that's the one with the TNT beside it. Okay, so first, go. This guy runs over here. Send the lady over to the TNT place. Tell this guy to look for his belt buckle in the TNT place. Although this guy might be a good boy. He's got a white hat on. And then try to blow up the TNT? Ruthless. We have crushed them. Is that the end of this gang? How did I do this accidentally the first time? It's outrageous. The blasted remains of the Potemkin gang. Scoop them up. You got the remains of the Potemkin gang. Oh, who would have figured there? Okay, so take it back. There were way more gangs before the gang than I thought that we had to deal with. You spot a cemetery on the horizon. The lettering over the gate says the Dave Yard, which seems oddly specific. You discover a new map location, the Dave Yard. We're going to continue to our destination for now. I know we got to talk to the chef to go to the Dave Yard. But we're pretty quickly approaching, like, further into the game than I've seen. Any mail for me? Probably have to sleep until we can have a chance to get our mail back. Any jail for me? Give her the sticky black goo. Okay, 3 piles of sticky black goo. What's this for? That's the Potemkin gang. What the heck did you do to them? Don't ask. Okay, well, here's your reward. Next time, bring back some less disgusting evidence, please. 1,000 meat and 45 experience. 113 experience. Okay. I think we should go for a next level snakes. We get an adolescent snake at the next level. Then the next level is a snake tween. Alright. Oh, this is new, right? A 5th wanted poster. Wanted, the Gherkin brothers. So this is the dang old pickle factory one that we did in the Let's Look At. I'm gonna solve this. Not in this video, but in this series. For kidnapping, brining kidnapping victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption, last seen headed for the abandoned pickle factory. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to go investigate? Yes, indeed. You mark the old pickle factory down on the map. Hopefully chasing these guys down won't get you into a real, you know. Won't get you into a real pickle is what they want you to say. You discovered a new map location, abandoned pickle factory. Is this the one Black Hat Bandits? Yeah, we already did this one. Okay. So let's try to knock these out right now. First off, Black Hat Bandits, who are in the old millinery. This is the one that I think I did off camera and before the Let's Look At, and it was kind of fun, but there was trial and error, so now you'll see the solution right away. Well, this is unusual. In this wooded area out in the middle of nowhere, a goblin has constructed a little lean-to with a rough wooden counter. It looks like something a kid would sell lemonade out of, except instead of lemonade, they've got a display of shiny bits of jewelry. Hello, many hello to you, good human. Are you two having interest in a fine example of goblin jewelry crafts? We could rob him or talk to him. Anybody can fight, but we got goblin tongue, so let's talk to him. You look over the display of jewelry, which in usual goblin fashion is cobbled together from bits of scavenged materials. They're shiny materials, though, and charming in an outsider art kind of way. Did you yourselves these to making? Oh no, mine skill is to selling only. These I am buying from goblin artisans, and the savings to passing along to you, a customer. Let's examine the merchandise. On closer inspection, most of the jewelry on offer is rubbish, but you do spot a few nice rings that are rather nice looking. The goblin notices your interest. Rings are 100 meat for buying. Okay. I think the elegant hot dog gave us mysticality. So I'm thinking the elegant ring would do the same. Tough looking ring is probably muscle. Sparkling could be mysticality. I know I said that for elegant, but I'm assuming one's like one's glamour probably. So I'm probably never gonna up my glamour. Maybe we should buy a glamour ring, and that might help us pass some attribute checks that we could get for that. We got a goblin glass ring. That was kind of cool. Inventory. So we're using the nasty ring right now, which is +1 to a few stats. Wow, the goblin ring is +6 to mysticality. And -4 to muscle. So we can use that to get past the doll check and then just unequip it forever, because that seems like a big waste. Alright, so the way that this one works, I mean, first of all, loot and see if there's stuff around here. It doesn't seem so. This is a cool encounter here. You walk into the millinery and five bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the law, skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. So there's 5 puzzles you have to solve here sequentially. This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs on it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain, and they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? This is Cotton Eye Joe. Okay. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Okay, yeah, good. Nice. So it just repeats that over and over. So there's 5 puzzles here that you have to complete, because if you ever fail one of them, you go back to the first one. What you have to do is figure out which hat is not actually a hat. It's a gang member. So here, it's just the one that's in the different colored hat. I don't know why our legs bent up like that when we shot, but you can see he's tied up out here. Hat room 2. This one, I believe one of these guys, yeah, he moves. So you go shoot this guy. Again, I don't know why my legs bend up behind my back. This one, I think the hat looks slightly different. Yeah, okay. Bottom right. This guy's got like no divot in his hat. Classic mistake. He's got a smaller divot. When I figured this out for myself through much trial and error, I actually felt like a genius. Hat room 4, I think we actually just sit in this room and wait for somebody to to start sawing logs. Basically, they're asleep. But we need to wait for them to fall asleep, and then we take them out. And I actually don't remember the last one. But hopefully we'll figure that out on the fly. This was actually the puzzle that kind of sold me on West of Loathing. It seems a little simple, probably, if you're just watching me do it, having already known the solution here. But for real, when I was playing it through myself, and I was like trying to figure this out, and then I saw the dude basically solves the puzzle for us by us just waiting in the room for 30 seconds. I was like, oh, this game's got some clever, like, pseudo set pieces going on. It's not just clever writing, like, it's got cool gameplay as well. I'm telling you, one of these dudes is gonna saw. If it hadn't been for Canada. I'm telling you. Yeah, there we go. He's sleeping. Sleeping on the job. Raindrops keep falling on your head. Okay, we got one guy left. He's in hat room 5. What's the problem here? Oh, he's singing along to the music. Okay, because we could switch the piano. He's already singing along to the music. That's right. Sweet. We got all 5 of them. Before we deal with them, we should go into the office over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, we need a needle to pick the lock. That's unfortunate, because I've used all of the needles we got. Deal with them. Turn them in or shoot them. I don't really want to be ruthless. I mean, all they've done is make illegal hats. We don't have to murder them for that. That's against my moral code. Let's turn them in. Where'd you find him? That old millinery? Yeah, of course, you know. Bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such weird thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. 1,000 meat and 75 experience, all in a day's work. What's going on over here? This empty cell is all ghostly. Oh, because we're putting the pickle ghosts in it. I see. Alright, so maybe we'll level up. We're going to use strong medicine a lot. So, dude, increasing all of our skills by 5 is incredibly good. We still have 63 experience. I don't even know if we need more pistol damage, honestly. It's pretty cheap to get more in that regard there, I suppose. Gumption, speed, glamour, item finding bonus, and liver capacity. It's cheap. Let's get one of those, and let's get one in Deadeye. Oh, we're hitting people with snakes all the time. We don't need that, maybe. I'll tell you what. Quick on the draw. Save the rest. Maybe the last thing that we'll do over the course of this video, because I don't want to stop playing just yet, is we'll go back to the Stearns Ranch, and we'll talk to this creepy doll, now that I have the mysticality required to get it done. So that'll be character, inventory, get rid of the nasty ring, put on the goblin glass ring, check our character sheet quickly, 7 mysticality. Talk to it. The toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Talk to it. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Nor. Hi, Nor. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? No, I don't have time for games. That's okay, somebody else will come along. You're already dead anyway. The doll goes silent. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Okay, pull the string. I'm Nor. Yes, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Surely. Hooray, the game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. The doll's eyes roll forward. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into his secret room? No, what is it? The magic word is peanut butter. And then talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Okay, well, you know, creepy, of course, but... Hello, creepy cow. Whisper peanut butter. Oh, it's an altar. Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Requires 5 muscle to destroy the goblet. Well, dude, it's a skill check, so I want to do it. So, take off the goblin glass ring, put on the nasty ring, look at our character sheet. 4 muscle. We gotta have something that gives us more muscle. Or doesn't take away muscle. Really? Like, we can't consume the whiskey? Oh, we can, because we got the liver capacity from Glamour. You drink the cheap whiskey, it reminds you of college. College rather! Your buddy from grade school who died of cirrhosis. Grade school, Kansas, where you once spent a summer at camp. Yeah, of course. You gain an effect, whiskey machismo, or machismo. Alright, so now we should have the whiskey, or the muscle required. Destroy the goblet. You don't even know what this was yet, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear, the altar groans as it crumbles into ruin. You gain 50 experience. Heck yeah, dude. Hey, where's it? Oh, I destroyed that lady's cup. Maybe it's good that I destroyed her cup so she won't be so creepy anymore. Let's see how she feels about that, though. Grace's eyes glow red. She must know what you did. You'll live to regret this, hee hee. Her mouth snaps shut and her eyelids close. Well, that's only a little bit ominous. Well, I'm glad I took the time here to do one more quest and make a demonic doll angry at me for all of eternity. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Peep West of Loathing on Steam. That'll be linked in the video description below. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more West of Loathing in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.